Hey guys, welcome back to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. Well, I'm going in here. Yes, with you. With you. Let's lock it up. Make sure y'all don't try to sneak out. I know, what do I smell like? Huh? You like that OSU color? So I'm coming. Now Toby, be easy. Toby doesn't jump. He walks in front of you and stops. Look at. He's a good old boy. And Carly has gotten a lot better with the jumping. She doesn't jump as much. And then Dixie's obviously, she just kind of hangs back and she's just awesome. But welcome to this evening. What are y'all doing in there? I come in here to see what they're doing. What are y'all doing? Hi, Badger. It's not storming. What are you doing? Hi, bud. How are you? Yeah. I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, and let me tell you, on my last video, I said something about we let the dogs eat these eggs. Well, I got beat up about, why don't you sell them eggs? Because if you're not going to be putting them up or whatever, well, there's a chicken, just a random chicken that lays an egg. So there's only one egg a day in here, and that we've noticed. And we have 3 dogs in here. So technically, probably Carly gets the egg every day, but that's the same way as if I was to, I feel like I got an ant on my hand, but that would be the same thing. I just talked about her not jumping as much, as if I was to, when we feed them, put an egg in their bucket. A lot of people do that. A lot of farmers that have livestock guardian dogs or any dogs, they do that. It's supposed to be better for their coat, like make it more fluffier or make it something. We don't do it all the time, but we do it sometimes. And so that would be the same thing as if they were to just get an egg every day. And it's not like when we do run out of eggs up front. Hey, bud. How are you? I know y'all be looking at my shoes. I'm wearing my non-farm shoes. Hey, bud. Hey, everybody wants to see this. Look how perfect that is. All the hair's already growing back on it. But lost my train of thought. When we do have eggs, and I start getting low in the house, of course I come out here and get some eggs. I actually pretty soon will need to have a few more because we may get, well, we have some over there, then one here, and then we get, I think, 1 or 2 in the barn. I think there's actually 3 there right now, but I'll show y'all that in a minute. But in the goat barn, and I think, so there's probably, we'll just say 5 eggs a day from different hens. But anyways, I'll start gathering those up or whatever, because we eat a dozen every time we cook breakfast or something. Unless there's actually, if I do like over easy eggs, it's usually closer to 15, because everybody wants at least 2 eggs, and 2 times 6 is 12. Well, me and Dad usually get 3, and then sometimes Leighton and Kayson, sometimes Addison. It just kind of depends. Hey, easy, bud. Easy, sister. Easy. Easy, sister. But before we finish on with walking around, checking the animals, I want to let you guys know today's video is sponsored by UD Power. So let's finish walking around and then we'll get into more about that. All right, let's go ahead and go over here to the mama pen and show y'all all the mamas. We don't have any new babies born, but We do have the black and white mama. I said we was going to go and find her, but I never ended up finding her that evening. I said we was going to see her. Well, we didn't. But that next morning, she was down here by the mama pen. So I put her in the mama with her baby. So we'll get to see her. Hey, Wilma. How are you doing, pretty girl? How are you doing? You liking that grass? Yeah, that's a good girl. That's a good girl, yeah. Got Pebbles over here and Stevie. All right, you can go that way. Then we'll go in here. So we've been keeping an eye on one of Red Bear's baby, the little white one. She's just smaller. And so we've been watching real close because we don't know on Cinnamon's babies if they would have survived if, say, I took them full blown and started feeding them just regular replacement milk and just kept them inside like we've done some other ones. We just don't know what really happened to them. So if I think that this baby or any of these babies get to anywhere where it was with Cinnamon's baby, then I will just drop it. I'll be like, no, they're gonna be fed inside, because they've already had the few days, the week or whatever of the colostrum from mom anyways. So we'll definitely take care of them. Brandon did yesterday or day before yesterday, he threw a hay bale in here. We're still feeding them grain inside here, but they also have the hay. And then look at this mama right here. She only had the one baby, but that's her little one right there next to her, and it's doing really, really good. And y'all see this duck here. So I let it out this gate right over here this morning, and it just came right back in here. So it can fit through these kind of panels. Hey. Oh, well, there's the one I was talking about right there. Red Bear's little one. Don't go out there. You stay over here. All right, let's see who's under here. So Crybaby's baby stays under here, and I'm pretty sure, well, no. Wait a minute. Y'all look a lot alike. Okay, that one's Crybaby's baby. So this one must be Creamer's. This is one of Creamer's little baby. Hi. All right. Going back down. Creamer's little brown one, and then this one is the little girl, because the one with the black dots all over is the little boy, the little cutest one. That one right there. What are you doing there? You're sleeping with your eyes closed. What are you doing? Oh. She was nibbling on me. Oh no, it was her tail. But this one's doing really, really good. Like, it is the most active one. Obviously not right now, but it is. I will go ahead and check on it though, just because it's being kind of weird. I know it's probably sleeping, but hi, bud. Hi. All right. And then that one is, okay, black and white. That one is Red Bear's. Red Bear had that one and the little white one. Oh man, trying to get back up. Yeah, y'all two look a lot alike. Yeah, you're a little playful little thing. Got your tail. No, so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, look at that nose. Hi. Let's go see. This one is Creamers. Oh, hi, you're cute too. Yes, you are. All baby goats are cute. Y'all are some good mamas. And then this one right here, this manly man right here is Creamers. You're manly. Yeah, you're a big guy. You are a big guy. But I went ahead and put this mama, if you can tell, she is large and in charge. And then I went ahead, and this is either Millie or Lily. It's Creamer's baby from a few years ago. Well, she doesn't have a bag, but she's getting bigger, and she was just kind of down here. And then this one was the one I've been watching. She's been staying away, kind of like she is now. She's back in the corner, and she's gonna be popping out a kid. But, oh, I said I was gonna see if there was any eggs. Well, let's go see if there is any eggs. I know there was 3 earlier, and I'm pretty sure no one came and got them. So, they're in here. Bam. Bada bing, bada boom. 3 eggs. But that looks like, I thought it was all blue ones, but that one's different color. So that's two different chickens.
All right, guys, I'm going to step in here and help Steph out. As y'all know that, she is recovering well from her surgery, but still, it's just, she's not 100%. As y'all know, she has worked with several companies in the past, and she's got a couple more ads this month. I may end up helping her on another one just because of the weight. But the one we're going to share with you today is the UD Power. This is a 400 watt. And one good thing that she likes about it, and one that she wanted to go ahead and work with this company, is these things are super small, super light. You can put them in your car, store them away. They're not going to take up very much room. And like we're always going to ball games or something like that, you can always take them and plug them in. So anyways, right here is your plug-in to actually charge the UD Power. You can also use a solar as well. This is the DC in. As you see, it's on here. We're at 89%. Once you plug it in, this is something that's going to kind of look like here. Let me get this going. And now you're going to sit here and watch. It's going to show how many actual watts are actually coming in at this time. So input, you're right about 44, 64. It's going to continue going up as we speak. All right, so when you get it plugged in, this is what it's going to look like when it's charging. You can also use a solar panel for this as well. And not only that, you can also plug this in and use it and charge it in the car. So this is why I'm saying this would make a great emergency backup battery for the car. For another example, it's got jumper cables. Well, I don't know if Steph's told you, but I know on the main video, we just got the side-by-side back, mine, and he said there was a bunch of water in it. And then I got to thinking, how did the water get in it? And so we ended up fixing it. It hadn't been serviced, so they fixed it. And then like 2 days ago, we literally filled up Steph's side-by-side, took off, it died. So I put one, two together. We got water in the actual gas tank, so we're going to siphon that out, and then we're going to have to start it back up. But trying to get it before I realized what it is, I basically ran the battery dead. So here in just a second, we're going to put the UD out there and actually get it charged up so we can get the battery going. But also, this is a 400 watt. You're going to have 2 USB-C. One of them is going to be USB-C 65 watt, 35 watt, and then you're going to have one USB-A 18 watt. Right here, you're going to have the DC 12 volt. That's going to be your cigarette lighter charger. So you can just plug your cigarette lighter in there and then it's going to charge as well. You can run it on normal or eco mode, whichever you choose. You're going to have 2 AC plug-ins. And once you plug them in, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that right now. So we're going to take this plug in, we're going to plug it in. That's on, and it lights up our water filter system. As you can tell, it's filling up now, and it's pulling 20 watts, and this is 400 watts, so it's going to run quite a bit. You know, you ain't going to take it out there and run a table saw or anything like that, but for keeping it in your car, to take it into businesses with you, or I mean, even if you went shopping and you needed a phone to charge, you can take this, put it in front of the basket, and just plug it in. A lot of times you can go to games and stuff. We've been to tournaments where people's used our power banks to plug their phones in, so you got power on the go. And then as well, you know, if you decide to go to the park or something and want to take your computer with you, plug your computer in. And as you see the computer lighting up there, let me get that going. It's pulling 75 watts right now. So this just makes it easy so that, you know, you can take any power, anything with the plug-in on the go, because you got the UD power. Yes, they make tons different type of, you know, power banks, but it just, whichever one fits you best. Your price range, you know, there's some that are really, really expensive, and there's some that's less expensive. Whatever matches your price range. So over here on the side, I want to go ahead and show is you got 2 vents. This is the vent on this side. Ventilation is very, very important. And then back here on the back is going to be actually the battery jumper, which we're going to use that here in a minute. You plug it in, and that's how you're going to jump. We're going to jump side by side. But I'm going to go ahead and plug in the USB-C. That way you can get a glance of it working as well. Plug your phone in. I've got to turn it on. There it is. And then that's going to be pulling 6 watts, and we'll plug the laptop back in just to show you it all plugged in. All right, so there it is. Like I say, this isn't something you're going to, you know, go use a table saw or, you know, a microwave, just because wattage. You know, if you're going to get one for a microwave, you might need to get one a little bit bigger. But this one here is going to be good just to sit in the back of the car and easy to go. So right here you got your light. I believe there is 3 functions. There's 1, 2, 3, and then you can hold it down, and it's going to actually get you the SOS, where if you're in an emergency situation or something, you can have it up there flashing. Just hold it back down and it goes off. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and take this and the jumper here and go try to get this side by side jump, because we got quite a bit of stuff going on today. I'm going to get Steph to drive the truck. We got to move some hay. Let's go down here and get this started. All right. I think the problem is I just ran it down as I was trying to get it to pump that new gas back up. Yeah, it's still dead. So you just basically plug it up there in the back. It's a shame. This is the first time this thing's ever had to be jumped. I can't believe I didn't catch it before now. All right, so the outage right now is 36.7. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see if it'll work. Just easy as that. I just ran it down. But, and like I say, that's what makes it easy to have something like this, to be able to keep in the side by side. Even, you know, speaking of it, honestly, Steph, look, I just thought of this. We can put it right in there, and then we always have power on the go. So, I think I'd rather keep it in here than I would in the car, because we're in this more than we are the car. Hey, Dolly.
Reba,
you gonna have to get out of here. But anyways, actually this is where we're going to actually keep it, because we'll need it more for, you know, charging batteries and stuff like that. But Reba, get out of here, girl. Get out of here. But anyways, I think we really are. We're going to leave it in here because we can always, Ben's in the hayfield or whatever, we can charge our phones, because the phone's always going dead because we record almost constantly. But she's going to put a link in the description box. Go click on that link and go check out UD Power and choose which one fits you best. Like I say, just now thinking of it, but I really do. I think that's would be a great place for it. So if we have any issues, it's right there. So now I'm going to turn the video back over to Steph.
All right, so I figured we would go up top since we in the eggs. There's no new babies. We went over, you know, and checked on the dogs and all of them, and so we'll go up top and see what they are all up to, and then I'm gonna go inside, get me a drink, and cool off a little bit. So let's go up there. Hey girlies, how are y'all? Come here, babe. Look, I say come here, babe, and they're like, who, me? Come here. Now I believe the fence is on, so don't touch it. And I didn't bring any treats this time either. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi. I don't have no treats. Look, I don't have no treats. Look at you. Good girls. Yeah, y'all some good girls. I'll bring some treats out tomorrow, okay? Okay. I will. Hey, fancy girl. Come here. Come here. That's a good girl. Huh? Oh! She gonna get me, isn't she? Oh, don't bite Buddy. Now, Buddy didn't do nothing. Look, they all think I got treats. I don't have the treats. I don't have them. Princess Layla's back here walking up. There's Red over here. And Trooper's itching on a tree, it looks like. We'll go over here and see them. Oh, there's Red and beautiful cupcake. Come here. Come here. There's a good girl. Yes, there's a good girl. Buddy's like, pet me first. Hurry, Fancy's not here. Hey, Red. Hey, sis. Yeah. Hi. Hi there. Princess Layla's like, I remember you. Hi. Ew, why are you foamy? You know what? I bet she was foamy because she thought I had them treats, and that's exactly what happened. Oh, look! Look. There's Bushwhacker. Right there. He's on the other side. So Bushwhacker likes to go to the neighbors, and then in the evening time come back. So that's probably exactly what he's doing, is coming back up here for the night. I guess we have better shade or something, I don't know. But hi, Trooper. Oh, who scared you? That butterfly? Hi, pretty girl. Anyway, looks like they're doing good. It's hot, but they're doing good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get inside and cool down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, turn the notification bell on, and subscribe. God bless.